Hello everybody, and welcome back to Frostpunk. We've built up the little city of New London here. I think it's New London. I could be entirely wrong. But we need to start managing some of this discontent. And hopefully we can do that through here. I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and unpause so we can get right back into the game. Tech tree, resources, we don't have enough steel to do that. We also, I believe, we're working on, yeah, that's gonna kind of be our next project, is getting all of those, it's getting all of the things to bunkhouses, getting all of our tents to bunkhouses. Luckily, it's going to warm up a little bit here soon, which will be mighty nice. I do think what we need, actually, extracts iron ore from deep deposits, is I think we need the steelworks. So I'll go ahead and set that to doing the thing. And we can probably speed up time a little bit here. We got our single worker building this entire house by himself. Oh, that was probably closer to 10. But, you know, that do be how it do be sometimes. Our coal thumper is coal thumping. Once the automaton gets here, in not soon enough, I'm going to put the giant robot on this gathering post so that it can collect this coal. So that way it can do it all day, every day. We are getting people who are cold, I believe. Let's see. 5 hours. Yeah, we're looking at 5 hours for some of the next people. And I imagine that's because of this, which we might be able to run while this is off. This can run, I think, is how we're going to do that. Because work time is going to start here soon. Let's go ahead and get to work time. So we're going to put that off, put that one on. Got a lot of sick absences right now, which isn't great. But we're going to have to work with what we got here. Winter home. We climbed the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There is no hope. We are on our own. Hope falls. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we are alone. We should have stayed in London. Surely it couldn't have fallen like this. Coming here was a fool's errand. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? They're all dead? Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead? How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Choose a path. Faith and spiritual strength is what we'll go with. A house of prayer. We'll get that. Oh. Except we need steel. I'm gonna have them come back. Why is that 0% efficiency? Oh, they're protesting. Great. Love that. Can you all go back to work so we don't die? I hate to be like this, but we are kind of like in a fight for survival here. The unconvinced want to leave, the Londoners. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try and change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down. We're not going to die. Damn right we aren't. The Londoners. People are divided. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace. Give people hope. And manage their discontent. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need them to get back. I need everyone to get back quickly. I'm not producing enough coal. Hunters' huts need to do their job. Because it's a little rough. Steelworks. Great. Is there another one closer, or those are only two? Those are our only two. Do I have any more steel? I do. Let's go ahead and then build a road. Worst comes to worst, we move the road later. I think what we'll do is move the coal thumper over here and turn this into our new industrial area so that we can heat this whole section just with one. And hopefully that'll be better for people's health. We got 4 hours till the generator arrives and about a day until... Not the generator, wow. We got about 4.5 hours till the automaton arrives and a day until the scouts return. We've almost completed the meals. We've almost completed the meals. Almost there. We're doing okay. How we got 20 hours? I'm okay turning you back on. Because the automaton will be here in 2 hours, and that it can basically work 24/7 with the exception of having to go and recharge. So then could get wall nope, we can't. Could get more scouts, and I think we're going to. That way we can cover more ground faster. Discontent's going down. And the automaton's back. Well, here, it's arrived. Thank Crike. Crike? Thank Crike. It's arrived. It will help us keep the generator running. Go, leave, vamonos. You will be there. I know how automatons work. This. I also now feel a little more comfortable getting to 24 hours. Mainly because they make us food. 20 raw food. I'm trying to quick math here. So that's 20 raw food a day. So that's 40 raw food. 80 rations. That should be enough. That's not enough to feed everybody, but that should be enough. We probably need another hunter's hut. Or something else. Oh, well, let's see. Food and shelter. I think if we can get down here and get, like, the flying hunters, the medical post upgrade is an important next step, too. Let's go ahead and... How do I have this organized? How big is this? Okay, hold on. Hua. Coal Thumper. I move that over here. And then dismantle that one. We should almost get enough. Yeah, if we can get 20 steel, that'll be enough for us to get a heating area up here, which would be nice. And I imagine that'll eventually move over here, but for right now, we'll do with what we can. It's going to heat up here in a little bit, which is nice. I also need to get the prayer houses. How long do I have? 3 days? I think I'll do the Steam Hub first. And then I'll do the prayer houses. It is 5 o'clock. The Londoners gain more followers. I see. Yeah, give us a second. They're almost back with food. Does usually take 12 hours. They've got about an hour left. So once it starts heating up here, yeah, then it's almost time for work. However, it's heating up, which is nice. That's great. $3.2 an hour. That's not a lot, but it is what it is. There we go. Look at that. We're doing okay. And we are immediately going to switch to soup, because that is way more efficient for what we have. We can get... Oh, that fits real nice right there. If we can get up... I want to get the heater first, so... Just because that'll make it easier to keep those guys safe. And the last thing I want to do is to have to have more people sick. And the more people sick, the way less effective things are. Medical post upgrade is going to be next when it comes to tech. And then they've arrived. We're going to send you to the large convoy. And with the return and sending off of our brave explorers again, and the birth of our little industrial sector over here, I think we are going to end today's episode. If you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, subscribe maybe, if you're feeling up to it. If you have some advice or something, or you just think that I'm playing the game egregiously and need to get good, feel free to say so in the comments. And